This is something that I've been working on with StreetHunter for such a long time, and I finally get to show you guys the end product. So this is the new FD Rx-7 StreetHunter hood replacement. You guys originally saw our concept one about a year ago, taking a year for us, and it's been a very long year, but to finally get this perfect, get every detail sorted out, obviously a full carbon fiber hood with one main feature that I absolutely love. You'll notice there is a massive hood scoop in the middle of the hood that actually goes down pretty deep. And on the underside, you get a better view of it. But this scoop is designed specifically for rotary setups, and more specifically for those who run a V-mounted setup on your FD. Calvin actually went to my house and is picking up my Rx-7 and bring it here so you can throw this on today, and I can give you guys a better look at how this actually fits. But it is designed specifically for the V-mount to get airflow through the front bumper and exit pass through the hood, which is so badass. And then you also have a few vents right here, which is typically where your turbo would sit, so you can kind of get some more heat pass through. But this is one beautiful piece of carbon, and I mean the carbon work on this hood is something that was a really big point for us to make sure that this thing is flawless and you have this beautiful piece. I'm also happy to report that the underside is actually just as beautiful as the top side. For those who have ordered carbon fiber hoods in the past or any hood replacements in the past, you know that sometimes the underside can be left a little underdone. You'll notice this undercoat is beautiful, and our details throughout the underside are just as pretty as the top. So if you guys don't recall, currently I have an Ari Amamiya hood on my car. It looks phenomenal, but it's time for a change. All right, you guys know the drill. We have two nuts on each side. We're gonna remove those. Calvin's gonna remove the windshield whopper. Calvin's removing the windshield washer fluid line. Then we're gonna throw on the new hood.
You said wiper and washer at the same time.
Yeah, everyone who has a V-mount setup on the Rx-7, for the most part, has a completely custom setup. I have a completely unique setup from PPRE, and my blow-off valve is in a spot that is gonna make this a very tight fit. But majority of V-mount setups on the rotary don't have anything right here that's obstructing the pass-through for the vent. So I might be really close to this, or we might have to move this a little bit. We had this kit fitted on Mickey's car and a few other FDs with V-mount setups, which no one runs this type of setup right here. Hopefully mine's on the way, and if it is, we might be able to move it around a little bit to get it to fit. But that's gonna be our only thing that might be kind of tight on our car. When installing it, you're gonna wanna go ahead and remove your hood prop, because this will sit right on top of the V-mount, which is gonna get in the way. One thing that we will have to upgrade to is just putting in some hood struts on the corners here, which is something I wanted to do anyway. So this will at least force me to do that, because this can't be run with this hood.
I think it's a little too early, because when I saw you push it down, I saw a little, oh, like right here. What's Pog though, Teach? Is we don't have to cut it. Damn. I wasn't looking forward to that. I look cute today. I couldn't get dust on me. Come on.
Damn. Yeah, we need to move our blow-off valve a little bit because it is hitting a little bit. It's a little higher on that side.
But it looks good.
But it looks good. It looks so good. So Calvin and I were able to rotate the blow-off valve a little bit. We were able just to loosen the couplers on both sides, and we were actually able to shift ours down, rotate just like a little bit. We had it touching just a little bit from before, and after we rotated it, we have tons of clearance now, and it fits perfectly. I don't think anyone will ever have a more protruding blow-off valve placement than I have on my FD, so I'm pretty confident this will be perfect for everyone. And two, with this big intake off the single turbo, there's still tons of room for the vent to drop itself. We actually don't need to do any trimming on ours. Still have about like an inch before it actually hits the intercooler, and if anyone does it any higher up, you need to do some trimming, but I think it's highly unlikely. I'm gonna have to interrupt today's video to say thank you to our sponsor Keeps, because they're keeping your hair on your head. If you want to keep this flow, you better listen up. 2 out of every 3 males will experience male pattern baldness by the time they're 35. That may be a little bit shocking, and it might come as a surprise to some of you, so now I know I have your attention. In the olden days, you had to go to a doctor's office to go get some hair loss prescription, but now you can do it from the comfort of your own home with Keeps. You can visit with a doctor online and get hair loss medication delivered to your own home. They make it super easy, and they can deliver medication to your door every 3 months. These treatments can take up to 4 to 6 months to see results, so it's important to act fast. Just think, the sooner you start using Keeps, the sooner you'll start saving your hair. For a limited time, you guys can go to keeps.com/hunt to receive up to 50% off of your first order. That's keeps.com/hunt. Do it now, do yourself a favor, do what you gotta do to keep that hair on your head. Thank you so much for Keeps for being a partner of this channel and helping the boys out. Now let's get back to today's video. So I know this is just a hood. For some of you guys out there, it might not be that cool, or you might think that I'm like overhyping something as simple as just a hood to you guys, but just to give a little backstory, to have something like this is a really big milestone for us and a really big stepping stone from going away from just doing wide body stuff, which we're gonna be doing. Obviously, you guys know I love wide body stuff. We're always gonna be doing that. But to take a step in a direction of making something a little bit more performance oriented, or making something more functional oriented, and just making complete body pieces rather than over fenders and stuff, this is a pretty big deal, and it's a pretty surreal moment, and seeing it come together and having this be our first production piece and having it be perfect, no fitment issues, gapping being 100% what at least the RE hood looked like, and we made this off of a stock hood, so fitment is perfect. It just means a whole lot to see it on the car. And I'm gonna run it probably full carbon for a little bit, but I will soon be getting this thing painted, leaving probably like this vent exposed and these vents exposed in carbon, but then painting the rest of it. But man, it looks really cool to see this in person. So I'm also sure there are a lot of you guys that are watching this video that are FD owners and are probably like, Teej, that's really cool. I want one. Where can I get it? Hopefully by the time this video goes live, if you guys go to StreetHunterDesigns.com, we'll have the pre-orders ready for this. It's gonna take a while to make as many hoods as there is for demand right now, but in the future, as time goes on and we get caught up with all the orders, this will be in stock on the website, so that if you do come to order in the future, there's never a wait time. You buy it and we immediately ship it to you. As with any other product on Street Hunter Design, we make everything in bulk, so you never have to purchase something and wait 6 months to get it. But I'm really happy with it. I think it came out really, really well. Fitment wise, it's about 99%. I need little hood bumps to raise the hood on one side because it sits just a little bit wonky. My RE hood did the same exact thing, which I just need to put the provisions in and stuff. But for literally mocking up in 5 minutes, this thing fits perfectly. It's literally an OEM hood. Those who want an update on the Hilo and Blue playing saga, in the past couple days they have become pretty good friends. Blue has gotten a little rough with them a few times, and he's taught Hilo the lessons of playing, but they play together really, really well. Dude, this thing looks so epic. It looks so amazing. I'm absolutely in love with it. I can't decide, should we keep it carbon or should we paint it and leave like the vents exposed in carbon. Traditionally, I like it painted with just a little bit of carbon showing, but this kind of looks really, really good with just the carbon hood because it's so beautiful. Let me know down below, I can't decide. I'm on the fence right now. Oh, TJ, what's in your hand? Is that what you're asking to yourself? I haven't talked about this too much. I'll give you guys just a little bit of info, just a little bit. As I told you guys, when we bought this house, we're on 5 acres of land. And if you guys follow my Instagram, or you follow Sabrina's Instagram, or Alicia's Instagram, you'll notice we're currently in the process of moving right now. Hunt Company is moving to a new, bigger office, about like 5 times the size. And also Hunt Company, the website's been locked down for about a week. We're moving some things around, and as you can kind of see, there's, what's that? Architectural plans? I wonder what it could be for. I don't know. I wish I could show you. I want to show you guys, but I can't. But all I can say is there's a reason why I spent all this money on a house that has 5 acres. I really want to show you guys what's in this, but I don't know if I can yet. Soon. I'll share this with you guys very, very soon. Trust me, we're putting in work. It's gonna be crazier than any other garage you've seen anywhere else. Woo! For those who actively watch my Twitch streams, you've known I've been a little bit absent recently, and I want to explain that to you guys really quick. The internet in my house is absolutely horrible. Because I don't live in the main city, we only get satellite internet, and for those who are educated in the internet world and how all that works, satellite internet is usually pretty horrible, and it's pretty horrible here. I get like horrible speeds. It's almost impossible to even watch Netflix on these TVs. Trust me, I've done a whole bunch of things. I even have another Wi-Fi service off of this LTE box right here. I have 2 different Wi-Fi plans in this house just because sometimes one is better than the others. That's how desperate it is. But those who are fans of Tesla and fans of Elon, Starlink just became available in my area, and I just got Starlink for the house. I pre-ordered it, and it should be getting here hopefully within a month. When we get that, streams will be back up all the time. I'm streaming from the hotspot on my phone. It's been a complete mess. So for those who are watching my Twitch, and if you haven't followed me, it's right here. I love that platform, and for those of you guys who have been watching it and tuning in, I appreciate you guys for doing that, and trust me, I'm coming back as fast as I can. Secondly, I want to give you guys another little update here. For those who are fans of the C8 Corvette, it's fixed. It's working. Big shout out to the guys at LMR. Here's a clip they sent me a few days ago.
Feels good. And it's only, I think it's still on wastegate, so it's probably like 3 pounds of boost. But she's running and driving. Do a quick little 3rd gear pull and let out. I mean,
just to be able to cruise it is a big plus for the customer.
Yeah.
Just to be able to cruise it and hear the boost come in.
Like I said, the 1st or 2nd test drive we did, I was like, man, I think this is the most he's ever gotten on it. And this is probably the 4th time I've gone out and driven it, and I've been beating on it pretty good, and still, so far, so good.
So those 2 clips there, the car is driving flawlessly. All the error codes are gone. They cleaned out everything. Pretty much the whole entire car was just coated in oil. All the sensors were just destroyed with all the oil we sent through that because the first time we had the car set up, we had the oiling pumps not on long enough. We didn't have the scavenge pumps set up to the proper times they needed to be on, and long story short is it's working properly now. And there are some things that they're going to be doing that I don't want to say just yet because I'm gonna let them be the one to announce all of that. I know Amelia has the highest horsepower C8, but I haven't even told Amelia this yet. We might be taking that title from her, that's all I'm gonna say, and that'll be happening very, very soon. I might fly out to Texas for it, I don't know yet. Depends on how flights are with the whole COVID thing. Because Calvin and I are thinking about flying out to Texas, taking delivery of the car, grabbing the car once it comes off the dyno after we've reached that high horsepower number, and then driving it 2 days home to California. So that's kind of on the mix. It's on the horizon. It kind of depends on when our StreetHunter molds come out for our wide body. Depends on if the weather is still horrible in Texas. Shout out to all you guys who are in Texas right now. You're getting hit with crazy weather. A lot of things have to play out perfectly, but we might be flying out to Texas and taking the C8 once it's done. But damn, it's gonna be sick. Just wanna give you guys a little update on the C8 because I know it's been gone for a bit, but trust me, I miss it, it's coming back soon. I wanna thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel to stay up to date with everything we are doing. And I know sometimes you guys might think, damn, TJ's juggling so much stuff. I can't wait to see what he's gonna do next. I can't wait to see what all the secrets are. There is still a huge secret. I hope you guys, I don't think too many of you guys stay this long in the videos, but damn, something do be coming though, and it's coming up real quick, and I'm gonna blindside all of you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys very, very soon. Peace out, and keep moving forward.